What's going on, guys? Your boy Fluff here. Today we're talking about 2.4.1 Veer Archon Wizard. And before you're like, well, Fluff, that's already been talked about. Guides have been done. Absolutely right. But since it's NERF, not a lot of people have talked about it, and I still want to make sure people know it's still really, really good. In fact, I'd say it's one of the top Wiz builds still. I was able to clear a GR91. I had like 3 minutes left. Rank 3. Very, very powerful. The build feels really good. It's very tanky, which if you guys follow my YouTube channel, I'm a Bard player. And the top Wiz build right now on PTR is like a Firebirds using the Archon, and it's very, very, very squishy, but it does a shit ton of damage, don't get me wrong. And that's just like Furious Charge currently on season. It does a shitload of damage, and it's super, super squishy. And I don't like that playstyle. I like Leap Quake right now. Leap Quake's very tanky. It's very consistent, and the playstyle is kind of based around you're pushing more and more damage, as much damage as you possibly can, and you're not just dying the whole rift. And we like that, and that's exactly what Veer Archon Wiz is. It's insanely fast for solo farming, and we're all about that solo farming efficiency. I'm able to clear 80s, 85s in 5 to 6 minutes. It's so insanely fast. We love it. So just, the few things to note on how I run it. And a lot of the guides kind of ignore what's good for some reason. Maybe because it's not the actual good players that are making them. It's just popular YouTube players. But I like the magic weapon deflection, more tankiness, a little bit more damage. That's all good. And then Frost Nova Bone Chill. Enemies take 33% more damage when they're frozen, and you're freezing all the time here. So it's very, very good. Other things, you could possibly switch out Magic Weapon for Black Hole and Absolute Zero. And again, you can see this all over the last PTR before the Veer nerf. A lot of people ran this skill. The only thing I don't like about Absolute Zero is it only lasts for 10 seconds, and it's pretty temp. It's a pretty temporary buff. And the other thing is it locks you in to doing cold damage. So like for instance, I was lazy here and I was trying out the Firebirds Archon setup, and I rolled fire on my necklace and bracers, and instead of re-rolling that back to cold, I can just run whatever element I want and just change my rune of Archon, because you get all runes with the Veer set. So the only time you'd want to run cold is if you are running that black hole. And arguments can be made for both. You can do whatever you want here. It's not that serious. So again, really, really fast for solo. We love that. Very tanky. You're not gonna have to worry about losing your pools of reflection when you're solo farming. Get on, get off whenever you want. And I think this is gonna be one of our favorite builds next season. It's very, very good. At the end of this video, I'll leave a really fast, I think an 80 clear. Just I first try. I wasn't farming for like, oh, this is a great speed farm. No, it's just like every single rift you open in the GR 80, 85. It's so fast. It's really, really good, guys. And then I'll leave a link to my GR91 clear. Again, I had 3 minutes left on that. It's rank 3 on PTR. It has non-copyrighted music in it, and for whatever reason it's copywritten on YouTube, so I'm not able to, since I didn't record it locally, I can't add it to the end of this video. But again, I'll add a link in the description, and I'll put an annotation so you guys can go watch that too. But just for the sake of what I'm arguing for here is the fact that it's so good at solo speed farming, I'll leave that at the end of the video instead. So as always, guys, like, subscribe, come on over to Twitch, ask your questions, have some fun. And that's it for me. Peace out. Alright. 80? Should we do some 80? Should do some 80. Power that shit. Come out. Oh shit. I always forget. Change. Get more. Wow. I'm not pushing with this rift. Goddamn Templar. I got a powerful proc. We love. Exactly how we wanted that to go down. But Templar, man. Templar, Templar. Zone out. Damn it. Such a good map. Sadness. We would like some mobs, please. Bliss. Alright, let's go for more. When that first stack falls, you want to try to go pull more maps. More juice. More density in this. Alright, first stack gone. Good. Let's take it. We're in the 80. Doesn't matter. Yep. Need some mobs. Powerful buck, yeah. That's what we're after. Powerful buck juice. Single stacks off of that power. Be a good riff for pushing, man. Razzle. Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. Are you trying to run from me? Second stack's gone. Can we get him dead? Probably not. We did. Kill him outside Archon. Sweet.